Cheese is one of the oldest foods consumed by humans, with evidence of cheese making dating back over 7,200 years. There are over 2,000 varieties of cheese available worldwide, each with its unique flavor, texture, and production process.
The most expensive cheese in the world, poulet, is made from the milk of Balkan donkeys, costing up to $600 per pound.
Mozzarella is the most consumed cheese in the world, largely due to its use on pizzas.
Cheese can be made from the milk of various animals, not just cows. Sheep, goats, buffalo, reindeer, and even camels are also used.
Casu marzu is a traditional Sardinian cheese that contains live insect larvae. It's considered a delicacy.
Cheddar cheese originally comes from the village of Cheddar in England, where it has been made since at least the 12th century.
The holes in Swiss cheese are formed by gas bubbles released by bacteria present in the cheese. Greece has the highest cheese consumption per capita in the world, with each person consuming an average of 27.3 kilograms of cheese annually.
Aging is crucial for developing the flavor of many cheeses. Some cheeses, like vintage Goudas, can be aged for several years.
The process of making cheese involves curdling milk, separating the curds from the whey, and then aging the curds to develop flavor and texture. Blue cheese gets its distinctive veins of blue or green mold through the introduction of penicillium cultures during production.
Cheese can be a good source of essential nutrients, including calcium, protein, phosphorus, zinc, vitamin A, and vitamin B12.
The science of cheese making is known as caseoculture.
Cheese was often used as currency throughout history, particularly in ancient Egypt and parts of Europe. Roquefort, believed to be the king of cheeses, was reportedly a favorite of Emperor Charlemagne. The United States produces the most cheese in the world, with Wisconsin and California being the top cheese-producing states.
In France, cheese is traditionally eaten at the end of the meal and before dessert.
Some cheeses, like mozzarella di bufala, are protected by designation of origin statuses, meaning they must be produced in a specific region using traditional methods to bear the name. National Cheese Lovers' Day is celebrated on January 20th in the United States.
Cheese storage temperature and conditions greatly affect its flavor and shelf life. The ideal cheese storage conditions mimic that of aging rooms.
The strongest cheese in the world is considered to be the Bitto Storico, which can be aged for up to 18 years.
In 2014, a cheese fire in Norway lasted for 5 days and blocked a road with smoldering, toxic gases.
Parmigiano Reggiano must be aged for at least 12 months to be sold, but some wheels are aged for up to 36 months. The technique of smoking cheeses dates back to ancient times and was originally used as a method of preservation.
Vegan cheese alternatives are made from a variety of plant-based ingredients like nuts, soy, and root vegetables.
A master cheesemaker is called a maître fromager, a title that takes years of study and practice to earn. The color of cheese can vary from natural shades to bright orange, the latter often achieved by adding annatto seeds for color.
Limburger cheese is well known for its strong odor, which is caused by the bacteria used in its production. In 2019, a 240-year-old Stilton cheese was discovered in a shipwreck under the Baltic Sea, perfectly preserved. Contrary to popular myth, eating cheese before bed does not necessarily give you nightmares, though it can affect your dreams due to its tryptophan content.
The world record for the largest cheese sculpture was set in 2018 weighing over 3,500 pounds and depicting the Wisconsin State Capitol building. Monk's Head cheese, or Tête de Moine, is traditionally shaved into rosette shapes and served as a garnish.
The tradition of making cheese spread from Europe to the Americas with the arrival of European settlers in the 15th and 16th centuries. The cheese race at Cooper's Hill in England involves chasing a rolling wheel of double Gloucester cheese down a steep hill. Cheese consumption is known to be good for dental health, as it can help neutralize plaque acid, leading to stronger enamel.
The term cheesecake originated in ancient Greece and was considered a good source of energy. Athletes in the first Olympic Games were known to eat cheesecake.
The biggest cheese board was assembled in 2018 in Wisconsin, featuring over 2 tons of cheese.
In medieval times, cheese was often used as a bargaining tool and was sometimes more valuable than currency or goods.
One of the first cheese factories in the United States was established in 1851, marking the beginning of large-scale commercial cheese production.